Alright YouTube, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. So, we're still in, Goodsprings. This is just going to be pretty much finishing off Goodsprings, this video, so however long that takes, it might be 10 minutes, it might be 5 hours. We're just going to play until we get out of here, I've decided. That could change quickly, however, depending on how that Ringo quest goes. I'd completely forgotten that we'd picked that up. As I'm on a new day again, for me. So yeah, I don't know, like I'm going to put a few of these up like quite quickly, but I'm not going to sort of play ahead or anything particularly. Once XCOM is out and I get back into Warcraft, I've got a Warcraft video going up today as well. Well, it won't be today as you watch this, it'll already be up, but you get what I'm saying. Once I've got that game a day system all going, then we won't be sort of doing anything. What's this do? A gecko hide belt. I can make one, but what's the point? What is the point? I was just actually seeing if I could recharge there. Anyway, yeah, there'll be a few going up all quickly, and then after that there won't be as many going up. So feel free to leave comments and suggestions and all that jazz, and they will get listened to and read beforehand. So that's all good. Oh, here's a reloading bench. I walked right past this earlier. Okay, what have we got here? Is this all just stuff that's on it? Alright, what can we do here then? Break down scrap metal to lead. Okay. What can I do with lead? Right, I can use it to make other things by the looks of it. Okay, so I should definitely be picking up scrap metal then. Okay, but I cannot repair. Here. Let's exit there. She said that I need to find a repair, like a repair tools, which I've got one of those, but I don't really want to waste it straight away on my rifle, or a repair bench, she said, didn't she? Never mind, it's not important. So what were we doing here? I know we've got to go and talk to Ringo. Oh, I wanted to go and talk to Victor as well, the robot. That is sounding more and more suspicious as time goes on, so let's see if we can see his house from here. Who is that over there? That's probably just a Goodsprings settler. They seem quite common. So I haven't actually slept yet, but according to this... there we go. According to this, I don't really need to. So I'm not really sure how that's working out, but whatever. So Victor's house is a little shack by itself somewhere. That's the school. Oh, there he is. Right in the middle. I got him. I see him. That's annoying when you can't find your way around, but hey, this isn't actually a marked quest, but I feel like it's going to be. I feel like it's going to turn into one. So, what's this one is? Oh, what kind of flag is that? Is that because they weren't allowed to use the American flag, or is that some kind of Fallout flag that I have forgotten about? Anyway, let's talk to him.
Howdy, partner.
Did we not ask him these before?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay. How did you end up in Goodsprings?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
That is odd.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. Happy trails!
I feel like there's more to this Victor thing. Never mind. Maybe it's just one of those mysterious things that will come back to you like 500 years later in game time or something. Alright, let's go up and speak to the dude in the gas station then. Looks like that's what my quest pointer is on anyway, so no need to open the pit boy. Jump the fence. Good man. I love the way your footsteps are really quiet, and when you jump it's like boom! Anyway, a bit random. Front door, I guess. So we'll activate this and we'll be able to... oh, it's just open now, it's not locked anymore. Weird. Hey fella.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me?
Well, you're a particularly handsome man, aren't you? I'm not an enemy if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
No. But okay, let's go for it. What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pie. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
You kidding me?
So, you feel like playing a game?
We already bought some cards, and then he just gives me a whole pack of cards anyway. Oh my god. Alright, fine, whatever. Where can I find more cards, dude? Oh, we
Just
keep
keep an eye
adding.
out for them while you travel. I found cards in old boxes or forgotten on shelves. Can find some for sale too.
Alright, well, I don't really know what the rules are, but let's have a bash.
Don't worry, I'm not that good of a player.
I don't believe you. I think you're gonna fleece me. Alright, so what did he say the point was? Alright, let's just match his bet here. We're about to lose a load of money, I feel. Okay, accept. Okay, all cards. Can I click these? Add. Remove. Those aren't sort of highlighting properly, are they? I really should have read the rules. I've got no idea what I'm doing at all here. How do we move along? Okay, we have to. Can I use the arrows for this? Aha. I can use the arrows to kind of go along, apparently, which is good. Alright, so I really don't know. Let's just randomize it and play. Wow, this looks intense. 2. All right. I really should have listened to what he said. I'm gonna go 4. 4. Select card. 4's on top. Yes, I guess so. Okay. Apparently it's still me again. Is it? Is it still me again? What's going on here? I can't do anything else. I can add card. I can click select card. Oh, select card? Alright. Okay, he's gone for 8. So I'm going to go for 9, am I? Am I just trying to get higher than him? It can't be like that, surely. Okay, gone for a 7. We'll go for a 9 again then. What the fuck? You just put a jack on my 9 and made it go away. So if I put a 10 on? Oh no. Discard card. Discard the card. Oh, it won't let me. Can't do anything. Cancel. Right. Let's put. Okay, discard track. No, I don't want to discard the track. Okay, we'll select. Okay, we'll have to read the rules definitely because this is just retarded. Oh, is it red because I can't do that? Is that why? So okay, what about a jack? Can I do a jack? Okay, we can do a jack. That must be the same suit, I guess. All right, we'll put it on. What the fuck is that? Wow. So I go 9-10. I guess I can go 9-10. I get totally higher than. I don't get it. Right, select card. We'll select the 10. No, not. Okay, well, just why is that going over there now? This is so random. Oh, I got a joker. Look, got a joker. Is it a good idea to use that? Queen. Can I put an ace on there? No. Cancel. I put a 7 on there. No. Cancel. I put a jack on there. Where did I get that from? I can. Okay, let's do that. 33-18. Am I winning, or is this how many cards we've got left in our decks? What the fuck? He's put a 9 on top of there, so I'm gonna put a ace on. Oh no, am I supposed to? Should I get away from this side? He seems to be all about this one right now. Let's just put it there, see what happens. Oh, aces are worth 1, are they? Okay. I can't put a 4 on. I've literally got no idea what I'm doing. I'm just clicking cards over right now. This is taking ages. Oh man. Let's put the Joker on there. There we go. What on earth? Okay, I wonder what I can put on here. We can put a queen on there apparently. Let's do that then. So can I put the 4 of clubs after the queen? No. Nope, that's not how it works. Oh, I can move around the track that I put it on with the arrows, right? Oh, okay, let's put the 8 there. Why not? Well, in fact, you know what? Let's put the 7 there then. The fuck is going on? He's got 9, 3, ace, 10. What? Okay, I'm assuming I can put the 8 on the 7. No, I can't. Why not? It must be something to do with, maybe it's something to do with his cards as well as my own cards. Okay, can I put an ace on that? No, aces are definitely low. Alright. That doesn't go anywhere. 4 doesn't go anywhere. 8 doesn't go anywhere. That 8 doesn't go anywhere. That ace doesn't go anywhere. I've done all of them, right? I must have done all of them by now. Okay, let's just discard the card then. We'll grab an 8. I think I'm going to have to discard that as well. A queen, alright, maybe I can put a queen down. I can put a queen on any of them. Why is this only equal to 1 over there? The picture's not actually worth anything? What the fuck? I don't know, let's put a queen down there then. Okay. His score 16, 24, 25. I think these are the scores, these are just how many cards. And I've got 1 and 9. Alright, we're gonna have another game of this I think after I've read the rules. 2, in you go. Alright. Know when to fold them. Lose a caravan. Easily done.
What is it?
I still need to talk to you, Ringo. Okay, can you tell me anything about Goodsprings?
I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
Alright, fella. What'd you do around here, man? Probably not a lot then.
Sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit.
Yeah.
Did you want something else?
Tell me more about the Crimson Caravan Company.
It's been in business for a very long time. It's probably the biggest trading outfit in California. There's a branch up in New Vegas, but it hasn't been doing so well. Word is that the big boss herself, Alice McLafferty, is coming in to fix things.
Ooh, well that sounds exciting. We already asked him that.
Like I said,
I was going to say, that was weird. Alright, do you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right.
Ooh.
I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I can handle all of them in a gunfight.
I just noticed a book behind him. Okay, well why are the powder gangers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California, heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Good call. Okay, what are you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Okay, well maybe I can help you.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see what I can round up. Who I can round up? You don't think I can handle myself in a fight?
I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
Alright, fair play. Fair play. I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, Ringo. Alright, I'm on it. Just gonna have a look around and see if there's anything worth having. Take some boxing times. I'm sure that's a temporary boost to my unarmed, but whatever. We'll take a doctor's bag as well, apparently, and some yeast. I'll probably need that for something. It's like all this scrap I can actually convert into stuff in the like those recipes, I think, but it's kind of like I don't have any of the recipes yet, so it's kind of pointless to pick it all up right now. We'll take some food, some Rad-X, take some more food. Oh, the sugar bombs from Fallout 3. That's for a ghoul, right? Can't remember. I think it was. Okay, he's a safe under there. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, we've got some stuff. We've got a pistol, some rounds, all of those please. Bottle cap, jet, mentats, and radaway. Excellent stuff. Ooh. Carton of cigarettes. Apparently those are stealing. I can take everything apart from those gun bullets. Take everything out of the cash register. Whatever. Okay, so we're done in here. I need to read that Caravan hollow disc and maybe have another game with him, but we'll go and get the quest done first. We'll go and round up the people first. And then when we come back to tell them that they're in, we'll have another game and then we'll do it. I literally could not work. I could like watching that game. I literally could not work it out at all. Oh, I tried to sprint. Can't do that. Who are you? Are you a named person? No. Hey man. He's up a bit early. Do farming, isn't he? I mean, what is the time in the Fallout world right now? 4:15 in the morning, doing a bit of farming. Oh, I should keep my eyes open for a shovel as well. I remembered that. Just then, I just remembered about that shovel in the graveyard. Obviously, I'm on a different day, so I'd forgotten. There was probably one in the general store. I didn't think to actually keep my eyes open for that when we were in there. Now we've got to run all the way down here to Sunny Smiles. Ugh. Nightmare times. This is the right quest it's on, right? It's not going to be on some random... Just make sure it's on the right one. Yeah, okay. Where has she gone? Fridge in the middle of nowhere? What the fuck is that symbol about? Suave gambler hat? The fuck is that? Just a body in a fridge? I guess so. Okay. What's a suave gambler hat do when it's at home? Perception +1. Should we put it on anyway? It's worth more. Oh, let's put the suave gambler hat on. Let's see how suave it really is. Oh, that's pretty suave. Pretty suave, okay. Seriously, Sunny Smiles. She was over there, right? It wasn't... What's that up there? Looks like there might be something on that. Ridge. She wasn't this far down, was she? Has she gone exploring or something in the middle of the night? Before you venture deeper into Wasteland, you may revise your character. I'm alright. Just wondering where the fuck she's gone. God, I should have just slept. I'm going to run all the way down here and then I have to run all the way back. Ugh. What is this place that we're at anyway? I'm going to actually have a look at the map and see how far out she is, because this is getting ridiculous. Alright, she's there now apparently. Goodsprings source. Maybe I did come this far out before, I don't remember. They look like gang members, perhaps. Discovered several. Have I just stepped in your mind? You can fast travel back to the discovered using the. Well, was that me? I think I got away from it if it was. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's watch out for this read note. Not many patrols out here lately, which means not much loot. Our crew is thinking we should make a move soon. Follow the tracks up north, head towards the strip. You in? Ain't in on the chain gang anymore, but we still got to stick together. Okay. Are you just a powder? Yeah, these.
Won't have it easy.
You got anything to say?
Never gets old when something blows up.
Okay, so why is she sleeping with the powder gang as well? You get what I mean. Is she with them? What the hell? Is this just where she lives normally?
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
This is bizarre. What do you do around here?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in.
Okay. Let's talk about areas around Goodsprings.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Where stuff is. What other towns nearby?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately.
Ooh.
I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
Well, we know what it
New
is, but...
California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
Okay. What does the NCR keep you safe from?
Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too.
I'm just opening a bottle, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. What do you know about the other group?
Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited.
Maybe. Okay, what kind of creatures are out there then?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Goodsprings. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Oh, there's rad scorpions, huh? Okay. That's all I want to know. Let's talk about something
If you
else.
want to know anything else, just ask.
Okay, I'm a little short on caps, I don't suppose there's any work available.
Not in Goodsprings, no.
Ooh.
But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Maybe that was something that will help me get into that other safe in that house. Actually, I already cracked that safe. Let's do that in a
The
minute.
lock's too much for you to handle. Reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Aha. Okay, and the bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Okay, actually, I already cracked that safe.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
I think she should have been more impressed than she was. I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a route?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Alright.
NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
I'll probably follow her advice as well while we're at quite low level. Okay, I'm going to help Ringo take on powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was quick. Just like that.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well.
Okay.
Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Wow, okay. Any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay. Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
Okay, and how can I get Easy Pete's dynamite then?
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Oh, crap. Alright.
I'll be waiting.
Well, okay, so that was a massive, long conversation. I wonder what my explosives is at, because to repair the radio it was 20, so I'm thinking if it's at 20, then it might be alright. 27, that would probably be enough, actually, hopefully, to convince him. But, we are just going to have to run straight back up there, which is annoying. Never mind. Let's go in third person. So, interesting. There's a wardrobe over there. Have a look in the wardrobe. Is that a wardrobe? It's a dresser, whatever. I don't want any dirty pre-war business wear game. What are you thinking of? Oh. How disappointing. More powder gangers, look. And a plane. Gene Sky diving. Okay, can I go in there? Ooh, I can. I can. I wonder if there's going to be anything in this plane, or if these guys are going to get pissed at me for coming down here. They seem to be okay right now. I'm sure they won't be after we've finished in Goodsprings. So, let's actually go in the Gene Star diving now, while they're not angry at me, eh? Good thinking. Saving. Okay, you do that. Lockers and stuff. Empty sunset. Oh, sunset sarsaparilla star bottle cap. Have one of those. Is that another one? It's a key. Okay. Not a lot going on the radio, apparently. Is that it? Just the radio there. Okay, all that stuff and it's just the radio. Oh, the computer's busted. How disappointing. I wonder what the key's for. The locker, apparently. Alright, wow. We'll take a couple of those. I'll probably just sell them, even though they'll be useful, I'm sure. They are quite heavy. Okay, 20 gauge rounds. 9mm rounds. Okay, bottle cap, magnum cases. Don't really need a knife, but whatever. I don't need that. And a single shotgun. Okay. So, did you combine... Oh, a weapon repair kit. Did you combine items in Fallout 3 to repair them? Am I remembering that right? In which case, I think I might have 2 single shotguns now. I'll have to have a look at that in a second, because I think I got a bit off course there, judging by my quest markers. It's alright though. At least it is kind of getting up to daytime now. Let's just have a look at that. Do I have 2 single shotguns? So... Oh! What did I just do? Did I just drop that? Oops. Okay, apparently you just right-click stuff to drop it out. No, I want to... Right, okay. Okay, I've got to press R then. Which one's better? Okay, that one. Repair. Put that one on it. Yeah, you just combine stuff. So I can repair that as well with this one. Get the pistol up a bit better. Keep my weight down a little bit. Do I have any mods? No. Okay, I did think so. Alright, let's keep going. Oh. Make sure we're on the varmint rifle. I feel like the varmint rifle is going to be the first thing to break, so we might as well break it first before we start working on some of the other stuff. I really, really want to get this guy to be an energy weapons guy. Excuse me, but I don't really want to spend all my caps straight away at that general store, because he did have some. It really looks like there's some stuff up there. I know she says stay out of the hills, but I might check that out on my way out of town if there's a way up. Doesn't look like there is. I was going to say it looks like there might be, but then it kind of looks like there's not as well at the same time. We have to go around from the other side or something. I don't know who to talk to first, really. Talk to Easy Pete first, I guess. He was just needing explosives. So Trudy wants a plan, apparently. I need to find that house as well that had the locked thing in it, but it had the big box outside it, so these quest markers are going all over the place. I feel like it wants me to come in here. Who's this? That's Trudy. Have I not been in here yet? Have I not been in? I haven't been in here yet. How did I miss Trudy's house? Look at all this crap. Okay, I don't want any of that stuff though. Maybe I did come in here. I think I did come in here. I just elected not to take the shotgun. No, fine. Okay, so I'm going to leave her till last. She sounds like she'd be the most complicated. Ah, this is the house with the big box on it. This one. This is the one that had the lock that I couldn't get into. Which was around... Oops. Did I steal from that as well? Didn't take the anti-venom. I think I might take it now. Seeing as we used one. What's that stuff? It's detergent. Where was it? Not there. Here we go. What was this? No, it was this safe. Here we go. The lockpick skill of 50, and my skill of lockpick is 45. So if I use the lockpick thing plus 10, let's go for it. Then we can get in here. Check me out. Okay, what have we got in here? Bottle caps, Nuka-Cola, Psycho, Stimpack, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Charisma plus 1, Strength plus 1, Int minus 1. We'll take some beers, why not? And some Mentats. Okay, we lost a lot of karma there probably, but whatever. I feel good about it still. I wonder how many of those star bottle cap things you actually need to collect in order to get anywhere with that quest. What did the doctor want? I can't even remember what the doctor wanted either. Does it give me more details in the quest thing? Let's have a look. Medical supplies, no, not really. It's the help of Trudy. I think we should talk to her last. Maybe just after getting everyone else's help, she'll be like, okay, you've got a good plan. Where are you, Doc? You awake yet? He is, he's up and about. Good man.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Oh, well, I need medical supplies. Maybe he's got a shop here.
Sure.
What's he got? What's he got? Got any cards? No, he doesn't. He has got some... What? 100? You kidding me? Is that for 12 of them? Or one of them? One of them! No, screw that. Could buy an iguana on stick for 7, just to have some food. Wow, okay. Let's ask him some other questions.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Okay. Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling.
They are winding me
Keeps
up
to
with this.
himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
They are really winding me up with that. Keep saying that about him. What town is this?
This here's Goodsprings, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Goodsprings Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
Always does, my man. Always does. Okay, do we want to ask about him? Sure, why
Well,
not?
I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me.
Oh.
Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Okay, what was that? You said before you had something taken from you, did he? What else can you tell me about Goodsprings?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered.
Okay.
If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
It's an interesting viewpoint you have. Okay, do you give me the rundown of Goodsprings one more time? Okay, if he's repeating himself, I'm just going to skip it.
Well, there's a
Okay.
general store just up the road. If you're
Okay, that was fine. You said before you had something taken from you.
well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Oh, come on, tell me what it was. Tell me what it was. Okay, he's not going to tell me, fine. The town is going to be tapped by bandits. Anything you can do?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Is that it? Okay, well, completed that then.
You take care now.
I was thinking as that conversation was going on, I should have used some of my charisma buffs, but now maybe I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't. Seeing as he didn't need it. Okay, so we've talked to the doctor. That's back up to the dude. Victor's the robot. Okay, let's go over this way. Apparently straight ahead. Who's that? Is that Easy Pete? That's Easy Pete making his way over to his favourite neighbourhood drinking hole.
Howdy.
Howdy, man. What do you know about Joe Cobb?
Bad trouble.
In Little China.
Welcome.
I hear you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Want to kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Aha! 25. I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosives, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Okay,
Yup.
thank you. So, we need to talk to Chet. I'm going to see if he's got a shovel to buy as well while we're in here. I remember this time.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies?
I am, as a matter of fact. Oh, what's this? What do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over.
Ugh.
Town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Okay, well I can respect that, I suppose. Show me what you have for sale, dude.
Can do.
Do you have a shovel? Because I really can't be asked to go looking around for one. Do you have any more cards? Maybe he's got. He does. Look, he's got 8 of spades there. 3 of diamonds. Where did all these come from? Must have found them. Nice surplus box. Beers, sure. Crispy squirrel bits. I'll take it. I'm just sort of seeing what he's got as well. Like, obvious, a laser pistol. That's quite cheap. 52. I could buy one of those. What's a GRA? Oh, Gunrunner's Arsenal. Right. It just looks like a regular laser pistol, but it's all maxed out. Anti-usable iron sights to the laser pistol. That's pretty cool. Maybe I'll get myself a laser pistol off this guy. I know I said I was going to save my... Well, I don't need one right now, I suppose. We'll be okay. Gonna buy some of that as well. Queen of Clubs. Salesman Weekly, barter plus 10. No, I'm alright. Okay, he doesn't have a shovel. He does have another varmint rifle, which I can use to repair the one that I have, so maybe I'll buy that, seeing it's only 28. Just to get the extended mag. I'm probably not going to stick with it that much, but there's probably an achievement related to these kind of things, so whatever, let's get the extended mag as well. And the BB gun is just useless, but we'll carry it around for the time being. We have got some stuff to tell him though, I'm sure. Carton of cigarettes, here we go. Sell some of those. I'm sure I had some boxes of cigarettes as well, but I'm not sure what they would be. Well, don't need that anymore, even though I bought it. Unless I can repair my lucky gambler's hat with it. Or whatever it was, suave gambler's hat. We'll see about that. Okay, was it pack of cigarettes? Did I just go past it? No, maybe I don't have any. Alright, that's do. 95 caps, fine, whatever. Have them. Have them with my compliments.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay, I need supplies to fight the powder gangs.
Yep.
Oops. Sorry, I was holding down the button.
Right. Take it.
Hopefully he'll say it again. So we need to get our barter up. But I have got a book for that, I think, in my thing. If not, he had one for sale. One of the other. Oh, we got one there. There we go. Salesman's Weekly. Alright. Let's talk to him
You
again.
looking to buy some supplies? This again? Like I said, I'm against taking on the powder gamers. My supplies aren't cheap, you know.
There we go. Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
I can't believe I bought leather armor and then he just gives me some for
Take it
free.
easy now.
What is that about? Never mind. Why am I going into the inventory right now? Because I want to repair, well, we might as well put that one on and repair it with that one. Choink. So that's going to last a bit longer now. And can I repair that with the pre-war hat? I can. Okay, fine. Alright, cool. So as far as the quests go, we've just got to Trudy and then Ringo, so that's cool. Right. We're done in there. We are done in there. Oh, I bought a mod, didn't I, for my varmint rifle? X. Okay, so it's just on there now? That's weird. Exit. Well, 8 shots in a clip is better than 5, defos. Okay, so that's going to be... Right, so Trudy's going to be this other quest marker, is she? She's in the bar now, I guess, looking at this. Let's go in the front door this time, eh?
Howdy.
Hello.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
You should help me take down the powder gang, bullets, explosions, lots of fun. Near the saloon and store a good spot, stage an ambush if I had to help. Oh, I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's
Yay!
some cash for the work.
Got some fame. That's it, that you're implying that I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional
Okay.
caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Or not, as the case may be. Let's go for the sneak option. No, go for the speech option.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you.
Awesomes.
Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While
Excellent.
everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay, but I already talked to him.
Be careful out there.
He already said that he would help them, so we should just be going back to Ringo now. Her dog is still injured, bless it. Do I need a drink? I probably do need a drink. We always seem to be needing a drink. Yeah, we'll have a quick drink while we're in here. Oh, why does that door have to open outwards? It gets me every time. There we go. Okay, so, close that. That's a Goodsprings. Seeing as we're right next to Chet and like the load time is nothing, I'll just make sure that he's not going to offer to help some more. Wherever he may be. Where's he gone? He's not even in here now. Oh, there he is. Hiding in the... How did I miss
You
that?
looking to buy some supplies?
Jesus. Okay, goodbye.
Take it easy now.
So, okay. Probably what I'm going to do then is actually read the Caravan holotape now and actually do this whole powder gang thing in the next one. Well, it's probably going to be anticlimactic, seeing as I've got so much help. I imagine it will be quite straightforward. But let's have a look at the rules of Caravan and see if we can actually figure out how to play it and win a game here. So, data. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, there we go. I held most of it in. Caravan decks are comprised of at least 30 cards from one or more traditional playing card sets. The deck may have any number of cards of any type that suits player strategy, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. King of Spades from set A and a King of Spades from set B is acceptable, but more than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. Okay. Caravan is played by 2 players building 3 opposing piles or caravans of numbered cards. The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value of numbered cards without being too light, under 21, or over-imbued under 26. Okay, so we need to hit between 21 and 26. The game begins with each player taking 8 cards from their deck and placing either one numerical card or ace on each caravan. Players may not discard during this initial round. Okay. Once both players have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following: play 1 card and draw a new card, discard 1 card and draw a card, disband one of their 3 caravans. Okay. Caravans have a direction either ascending or descending numerically, and a suit. The suit is determined with the first card placed on a caravan, the direction by the second. Okay. All subsequent cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit of the previous card. Okay. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be played in sequence regardless of suit. Face cards can be attached to numeric cards in any caravan and affects them in various ways. Okay. Joker played against an ace. 2 to 10 effects change based on whether it's an ace or a numbered card. See below. Multiple jokers may be played in the same. Okay. Jokers placed on aces remove all other non-face cards of the ace's suit from the table, right? Jokers placed on these cards remove all other cards of this value from the table, okay. Played against an ace removes that card along with any face cards attached to it. Played against ace versus the current direction of the hand, okay, wow, that's okay. Played against an ace with a king adds the value of that card again, e.g. a king played on a 9 adds to that hand, okay. A player's caravan is considered sold when the value of its card is over 20 and under 27. The other player may still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying within the 21-26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans are sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravan values are tied between players, the game continues until all 3 caravans have sold. The player with 2 or more sales wins the pot. Okay, that is confuggling, but let's see what's going to happen here.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Hang on a minute, dude. Oh, what?
Try to hurry.
Okay, hang on a minute, let's just say
So
it
what's
and
going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
let's see if we can play a game again.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. Alright. I'll just wait here until you come get me.
I don't think there is anything else I can do. Well, maybe we could talk to Victor. We didn't actually talk to Victor about it. I want to play Caravan.
What's the plan? Are we ready?
Okay.
Oh.
We'll go talk to Victor. But that's pretty much going to be it for the video, I think. I'm just going to run over to Victor and see if he wants to help. He might want to. And then I'll be running back to that guy and ending off, so if you have prior knowledge about whether Victor's going to help or not, you may or may not decide to stop watching. Okay, there he is. I knew his house was around here somewhere. Why did I have to be so ginger? Okay, hey Victor.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, you're decent in a fight. I could use more firepower if you have any.
Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Okay. Let's ask him some more questions. I'm going to skip through them. I just want to see if there's any more options. Apparently not. Alright, well Victor's in as well. Good. Is there anyone else that I can ask? We've spoken to Chet. No, I think we've spoken to all the named people, haven't we? So that's probably going to be it. I doubt the random Goodsprings settlers are going to want to help. So we can ask one. There's one right here to ask, but I doubt he's going to say yes, or even give me any kind of conversation option.
Howdy.
No, he's just going to say howdy, howdy. Alright, fine. Well, it's probably worth stopping off and asking Victor. I must have searched that. I refuse to accept that I didn't. Okay. Well then. Cheers very much, people. Sorry not much really happened in that. I thought that like it might be a bit more eventful when I started that video, but apparently not. So we're just going here. I'm going to leave it off here. And we'll be fighting the powder gangers in the next one. So cheers for now, guys. Take it easy. And thanks very much, I guess. See you again.